Now the first thing I'm going to do is to change the units. I normally use millimeters, the metric system, but the client usually uses imperial. So we'll change the DesignSpark options from metric to imperial. So now we've got inches, decimal inches, etc. Okay. And we're going to make lettering about 2 3/4 inches tall. So we'll have a piece of material, rectangle, well, 8, right, that's right, 3. We'll leave that at 8.75. We'll make that 3 inches. And the pull tool, we'll pull and we'll make it 3 millimeters, not 3 millimeters, well, 0.125 inches thick. There we are. Square it up again down here. And we're going to use the measure tool to start our lettering. Use a vertical one. Then we can change this to the word we require. We'll click it. The font we're going to use is called Wonderful Script. There we are. And the word will be changed to we've only got 0.4, so we're going to have to change that to something like 2.75. Return. Well, that's rather big, isn't it? So this is obviously not in inches. I'm going to half that, or even less. I'm going to change it to 1. Even that's a bit large. The F is not going to fit in. 0.75. Right. Okay, that'll probably be okay. So we see now we've got a word on an annotation plane. And there it is in the structure tree. Now, although you don't need to do this, I sometimes like to select the annotation plane. You can do it over here. Then the move tool, you get the handle, and just move it away slightly from the surface. So you've got it away from the surface and put it at an angle. Now, when you project the outline of this onto the material, you'll see it happen. So the way to do this is to have the select button, select the project button, and click within the black of the word. So we'll click on the T here, there, wait a little while, and you can now see the outline has been projected onto the material. Now, if you were to click out of here, outside of this, the outline disappears. So don't do that. We've still got the project highlighted. Start again, click, and there it's projected. Then turn off the annotation plane. Now that we have got this far, this part is critical, so watch this carefully. Now we need to select the pull tool, wait a while until the hourglass goes away. Now with the control key held down, we can highlight these letters one by one. We'll do the main letters first. I don't think it matters what order you do this in, but we've got these overlaps to take care of. Select them. Okay, now this is the critical part. If you just leave this as it is, you will get these spurious lines left on your raised lettering. However, if you select and go in a bit closer, still with the control key held down, select one part of the line, the text here, any part of it, I believe. So long as there's a break in the line, now there's just a dot there, I don't want that, just want the line, there we go, and a line there. Then we type in 0.125 inches, but look, those spurious lines have disappeared. You don't have to trim them out. If you just break them, they go away. This program has many idiosyncrasies, would you believe? Now, we need to separate this lettering from the substrate, as it were. So to do this, we use split body. Select it, click the target object or box select and select guide to choose multiple targets. So we can either click on here or the solid in the structure tree. I like to click that. Now it's asking click the face or plane or an edge loop to use as a cutter. When I select that plane, now watch the structure tree. We should get an extra solid. There we do. There we are. There's the extra solid, which is in fact the lettering. So if we deselect the solid, there we are. There's the lettering. Now, after a lot of hacking about, I've discovered that it's not possible. I'm going to escape and move, and that gets rid of the block in the cursor. It is not possible to round off lettering. Well, not possible to round off this lettering. So if I double click it, although it highlights the whole edge all the way around, if we try and use the pull tool to round it off, we see that got a rounding tool here, but if we try to round it, I'll put a small round in, 0.05 inches, return. Now we are unable to round edges. Now I think this is because in several places we've got a very sharp corner. It doesn't like round edges in sharp corners. Internal corners, that is. Got several of them. Another one there. Another one there. Now if I select just one edge, that one, will that 0.05. Will that round? No, won't round. So it's looking as though lettering can't have rounded edges. But physically, I suppose you can round them with a file or something, or a Dremel tool or something like that. Anyway, we've got a certain amount of success, I think. What if we change the colour? Will that look nicer? Hope that is useful and you enjoyed it. Bye.